and seen, because I've not shared it, and I've only just created it.
I can't be arsed, I just fucking painted my car black.
I wonder if that's because everybody's British apart from Yeshi.
Is it because my car's black?
Oh god, we've got another
Not another
Yorkshireman
one.
in.
Well, we've got a Jesus in our league.
Yeah.
We've got a God. We'll just start getting repeated now. No flag.
Now that could be taken the wrong way.
You're getting a ban.
No, don't go wide, don't go wide. Bollocks.
I'll be resetting the room in 2 minutes.
Someone's gone by yellow flag.
It's weird, I know I drove this car around here the other day and it was absolutely amazing. And then today it's just understeering as fuck. Are you testing the shade, James?
Someone's got feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not me.
Right, if you're on track, I do apologise. You will get booted.
Oh, you said 2 minutes, so it hasn't been 2 minutes yet.
Okay. Alright, 1 more minute.
I wonder if that's James's
Doing
wash.
bad feedback.
Ah, fuck the last cut on, I mean, bastard. Never mind.
Ooh, okay. From the looks of it, the super softs are probably gonna last maybe 8 laps.
But how long's that in time?
About 16 minutes. But saying that, usually when they get down to about 50% wear, they're awful, so it might not even be that long.
Well, for my 2 hot laps, still running a quarter warm. And I'm running the shaft. It's just right start now, Collie.
Quali 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got to change the track back. Yeah.
Yeah.
keep hearing myself about 2 minutes afterwards.
No, I do. James?
Yep.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, just in pain.
I bet if you stuck your
Raymond?
finger up your bum, you wouldn't be in pain in your mouth anymore.
Yeah.
You alright, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Shh. Yeah. No, we got someone mic feeding back. I'm just trying to see what it is. It's gone now.
Wondering whether I should change car.
Suppose we got super soft on for quality, aren't we? Let's get a chance to change them back before the race.
I don't think you do.
Not sure.
That's a good point, actually. I've never thought about whether you take the time.
If you
Obviously, you can go back again before quality's up.
if you go back out though, because you've changed something on your car, I think it deletes your previous time.
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, I'm gonna stick with the race tyres then. Just the soft ones. Try something different. So are the tyres also have to heat them up, do we?
I don't think so.
I don't think you do. I was thinking
Can't see
similar
any,
myself.
Can't see any temperatures on them.
It's one of the reasons why we're doing these kind of tests now before the season starts, so we can all find out.
Hey James, I saw Alan Partridge, fucking Alan Partridge at the funeral earlier today. So did you know him well then? Were you close? He was my husband. And when the other guy says,
yeah,
"Oh, Alan, have you met Julia before?" "Yeah, I've done her."
He's just there for a job, he don't really care. Don't know.
And then at the end he goes to the widow because his phone's dying. He's like, "You haven't got an Ericsson battery, have you?" Oh dear.
It
Still
turns
not
round,
there. Steve.
turns round, he's got a Castrol GTX top on.
Yeah.
Oh, got no concentration.
Oh, turn your bitch, turn your bitch. So how long have we got for qualifying? 15?
Yeah, I know it's more than usual, but it's to give people time to get in as well. And it's also what it would be for the league.
So yeah, after 2 races, I'm on -2 points in my league.
and after 2 races, I've got more points than I had out of 3 last season.
Oh, I've got a sore throat shouting.
what you don't realise, Dave, is that your neighbours have put on a noise complaint as well.
Yeah.
I'm undecided on car here, so I'll try a third one.
Oh, just lost it coming out. First deck now. I wonder if you start the race on the warm tyres as well.
I only had 2 Group 4s and so I just went and bought a Cayman.
The Cayman's is quite nice. It feels and sounds a bit slow, but it is quite nice. But I've just jumped out.
I'm enjoying it, like.
I wonder if Ed jumped out to go and buy a different car.
Oh, God. Long left, 5-6 minutes.
He was off at the deck now, so just watching.
Oh, no idea.
I'm seeing cars behind me, so I'm pulling over and they just disappear. Cones everywhere. Your lights are on, I'll turn them off.
Fuck the all 130.
Whoa!
Follow me, Dave.
If I disappear at any point, it's because I've had the rest of the curry from last night and I need a shit.
I have changed compounded tyres and it's kept my lap time. But I don't know what tyres it'll start me on. But I'm about to do another lap on different compound.
Let's make it back.
Oh, someone was screeching round turn 1. No.
The bus to drive back out to keep me place.
Yeah, I believe so. It gets sector 1 from what I'm aware of.
That's why I'm just sitting at turn. I went back in the pits, fresh set of tyres, and now I'm sitting at turn
I'm not
1.
got time to finish my lap unless it's a good lap.
Is everybody at the track? No. Twilight's rolling backwards at turn 1. I don't think he's got his handbrake on. I was on the inner part of the circuit, that's good.
There you go, I'm back up.
I think it might be...
Shit off now, it's coming up.
I've just run around the hairpin with a minute to go on my lap. It's going to be close.
Is it auto starts? Yeah.
No, I've got to do it manually.
Oh god.
But I'll do it. I'll do it when it's on 15 then.
I wouldn't rush to do it if you've got people in the lobby that aren't at track yet though. That's what I've just been saying, I don't think everyone's at track yet.
Well, I'm in the lobby because there's 8 at the track.
Ed's not at the track though, is he?
Yeah, he's at pits.
Oh. You sure?
Says on my screen.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Maybe it only shows 8 drivers on the screen.
Well, I'm skinned up anyway.
Steve F1's at the pits as well.
Okay?
I was just saying Steve F1's at the pits as well.
Said P, but it was just sat in the pit lane. Just so you know, I did complete that lap, but I wasn't quicker. So, yeah, I didn't improve.
Oh.
40 minutes and Joro. Oh, this is the light button.
I don't know
See
what
how
yours
this
is.
goes. X on mine. Yeah, I've got the tyres. I finished qualifying on. not the ones I set the fastest lap on. Ooh, he's off. Keep going sideways, James, you'll nappy your tyres. Oh, grass.
Oh,
Keep going on the grass, Steve. You'll look your tyres.
Yeah. I know.
Long race, boys.
Oh no, going the gravel, it makes it even worse. Oh, I've spun it, coming out the gravel.
It's damage, Johnson.
No, visual only.
Yeah, if you do bin it, don't get angry. There's plenty of time and there's a bit of boost.
Yeah.
Here's Ed just coming up.
Oh no, I've spun it. Shit. Oh god, and here comes the whole field. Get out for a first to nearly last.
Two by two here. Oh, I've got loads of power down here, I've got nowhere to go. Come on, make room. Yeah, she's gone wide. Come on, Aston Martin power, come on.
Ah, I'm out of the slipstream, I'm gonna get dicked.
no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, too much grass. Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh, James has gone.
That's what I did. Clipped the curb or grass and I was gone.
I haven't got the handling that thing's got. But I've got the power. Oh, you fucker. I was going to cut the corner, not cut the corner, but I was going to block you then. Still on your left though. Oh, ooh.
This is where I'm gonna get dick now.
You're doing well, Dave.
Fucking light isn't.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, Ed.
One power. How's people's tyres doing?
They're
Alright.
fine.
Oh, come on, lads. Doing a London work, knobheads.
I'm beside you, Ed.
Oh, just went into first then.
Oh, turned into Sue.
Oh, somebody's
Shoot
going
off.
Violet.
Am I too slow for you around there, Dave?
Yes, you are.
Is the fuel on?
No,
No.
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 Oh, not as tight as I wanted.
Oh, you bastard! Close the door.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh,
Go on. See ya.
no!
Could have done with you.
Sorry, it's not quick.
That's 10 minutes gone.
Oh no! No,
Sorry, it's
no,
falling off the
no!
cliff.
Yeah. Oh, spinning across the road. Move left a bit, James.
Tell him to fuck off. Guys in the pits.
Oh, what?
No, 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 I've gone wide. Big spin, big spin. Oh no, totally gone round. Oh no. Sorry, Ed. I was trying to spin around while staying off the track.
Come on, get this slow car out of the way, Charlie.
Cheeky twat.
That was loads of time.
Interesting line there, James.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, so I'm going to go in the pits now and I'm going to go, what do we do, what do we do?
If you want the same tyres, just press whatever your X button would
X
be.
button is. I'm already there, Dave! Oh, you put me on the grass!
Did I? Sorry, I didn't see you.
Ah!
Did you not see the Perez name on the top of my car?
There was no room, was there, Dave?
There wasn't, no, there was no room and I didn't see you.
Ah, dear me.
You must have been driving around a different racetrack.
Oh shit, that helped me round the corner.
You know, I lost 17 seconds on that lap from the spin.
Oh, it's just going to work again.
Unlucky, James. I was right on the limit of going off.
Oh shit, it's the pits.
Moving out of the way, Dave.
No.
Oh, we've lost it. Oh,
Let's go down pit lane.
second stuff.
Raise off so Steve.
Looked into my mirror then when I was braking. I see this big green and black and white Ferrari circling towards me. I'm like, no! I know that move. I've seen that before somewhere.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's going up on the window. Oh.
Bollocks! I thought I'd done it. I'm still there. I'll yield the position since I went miles off track.
Thank you very much. Well done. Fair play. Nice to see.
Only because I wanted to slip shit down here.
I just don't understand F1 what he done to me before. Exact same move. Right on the outside. Same corner. Oh god, some people on wide. That's it. Beautiful.
You know,
I was slowing up on the apex then.
Yeah, you bastard, you now put Ray on me.
I wasn't going to let you have the put the switch back.
Fuck, I can't believe it defensive and then came back. Oh no, apologies.
You followed me in. I wasn't expecting that.
I've not pitted yet, this is my first.
Oh, right. Okay. That means James is running the same strategy as me then. that the front valve?
Hold on, we're 3 wide. I see what you mean about looking in your mirror and seeing that Ferrari up here. Oh yeah, she's into the pits. Dave was lagging a little bit there. Oh. No, I've touched the grass. Ooh, I so nearly lost it then.
Now my screen, DP, I've got no wheels. Just got brake disc.
Weight reduction.
What?
Oh no, I've gone wide. I've gone well wide. The stupid place.
Oh, a bit more lag from Dave then.
Chat's on it, Steve.
Oh, who could have gone?
I think I've got Senna behind me. Four wide behind you, James.
Alright, let's put them on there.
No, shit.
Oh, come on, this just forced me off, man.
Unlucky.
Who went off?
James.
Oh, come on. Keep leaving the door wide open and then shooting on.
Did I close it on you?
No, the, what's his name, Yeshi. Keeps opening the door, going really wide. I keep sticking the front end in and then he put... Right, got me.
Getting a bit warm.
Oh shit.
Oh, lucky right.
Fucking hell.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Come on.
I can't get back on the road. There we are, back. Oh, sorry, right. Right, you can go again now, Dave. That's just closed it all back up again.
Yeah. So which one of you two's got the faster car?
Me.
Oh, sorry, right. I think you hit the back of Steve, right?
He did.
Don't eat that, guy, this slipstream.
I'm on your left, right?
I'm on your right, Dave.
I'm on your left. I'm still there.
On your left, Dave.
Just fuck off, will you?
Oh, keep up.
Oh!
I'll wait at the fast turn for you.
It's alright,
Everybody's
keep going,
next to
keep
me.
going. It's alright, keep going.
I've got that big green monster beside me.
Oh, I've spun it.
Oh, fuck, I'm following you.
Just a tiny touch on the grass and it did me.
Oh no, I'm off again.
What strategy you had, Dave?
I thought I'd mix it up a little bit.
I was relying on you going to the end and having tyre wear issues at the end.
I know you was, that's why I switched it up a bit.
Oh no. What
happened there?
You pushed right into me.
Did I?
Yeah.
How? I was on the outside of the track. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, Dave, come on.
and then it was Ray, and then it was me.
I'll have to see the replay of that. I thought I was on the edge of the track.
Well, unless it was Ray that bumped into me without your contact from you, but it...
I was in the edge of the track as well.
You were in the middle.
What? I don't know
Well, the
where
reason
I
why he was on the edge of the... Yeah, he was on the edge of the right side of the track, and that's where I was. That's why I ended up spinning up. Just the way your car moves sideways, it just seemed like it was like a bit of a shunt sideways rather than a movement sideways.
Oh, yes, she.
Come on, we can't let the novice win.
$45 laps, isn't it?
Not 45 laps.
Got 4 minutes left.
It's the time race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. 45 minutes.
40 minute
Some weird
endurance.
glitch.
40 minutes.
In the bottom right hand corner of the screen you should have a time of how long's left.
Yeah, that's it. That's not sure how long the race was for. I thought it was 45 or something.
Took a few corners to set him up for that.
James just followed you through.
Yeah. Leader's just run wide. No! Oh!
Did he come back on?
Yeah, came back on the track and smacked me off.
I just got rear-ended, but I couldn't go any faster because the car's in front.
So we're on to the last lap then.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm off.
I was
Well,
going to let
last
him
then.
through there, but I didn't hit him as hard as he hit me. Oh, Steve's binned it! No, 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 no. Oh.
These tyres drop off the cliff so much quicker, don't they? Well, the cliff is more severe. Oh!
It's the last lap.
Yep. Sorry, James. Sorry. You did a nice move though in the middle of that chicane. You blocked me off. You were just unlucky on the exit.
Yeah, it just run a bit too wide on the exit. Oh, my teeth are fucking killing.
That was good fun, even though I came last.
That was
It was interesting.
one of the best races I've had on this game.
It does make a difference who you're racing against though, doesn't it?
Not on a personal level, on a whole, as a whole race, that was pretty.
Well, I must admit, I had no idea where I was going to finish in that.
Well, I don't think anyone did, but there was plenty of action everywhere.
That was definitely action-packed, shall we say.
Action all the way.
Ed may disagree, because I think he retired, but I don't know.
Like, yes, yeah, he was good, but then in certain corners they were like, Perez just like took so much time for that.
Well, so was Dave, I think.
Ray, don't forget to save the replay.
Done it.
How do you do that?
Up at the top of the screen it says race settings and replay. Click on replay and then save replay and then yes.
I
And then
got
okay.
it.
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I feel like my jaw's gonna fall off.
Okie
Alright, James.
Right,
Okay,
James.
lads.
Hold
dokie.
on.
In a bit. I'm going to change it back to 10-minute endurance races. But also, do I open it up to others to join, not just friends?
I'd like to see how many of these guys stay, see if they're staying.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off myself now anyway.
In 40 minutes, race does take it out of you.
It does, yeah.
I mean,
Especially when
if
it's
you're-
like that, where it's non-stop action.
Yeah. If people want to be back on again in half an hour, then I'd understand that. I might myself carry on with a few. I might open it up to others, but I can't do it in this lobby. I've got to set up a new lobby.
Ooh, I'll give the car.
Actually, I'll just write a message.
I'm just going to the toilet and I'll join you now.
So, yeah.
It was interesting as well with the different
They are. Right, I'm all saved up. Catches over the weekend. Bit of practice
Yeah,
from there.
if you're going to get practice, Dave, message me. I've no idea what days or times I'm going to be, what days I'm going to be awake, what time I'm going to be awake. But if you are on, just give me a shout. Either on Facebook or on PSM.
Yeah.
Might try and get on tomorrow evening, actually.
Yeah, I should be. It might be on some other nights.
Okay.
I keep meaning to set my car for a run up the motorway. Just can't be asked. It'll do it less harm sitting there. Alright, so I'll catch us all later.
Alright, Dave.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
In a bit.
Good night, lads. Good night.
See you later.
That's why I like to say, thought I was going to win, the tyres died. To be honest, you know, I reckon the... Who's on the chat party, by the way?
Who's the host?
You are. I was going to say, because you could always invite Steve F1 in.
I was thinking of inviting these two in as well, to be honest.
You can if you want, you can send them
With it
an
only
invite, they
being
might join.
Yeah.
Yeah, the soft tyres that I had, as soon as I realised, okay, I can get halfway here, I can just one-stop this. And I was going to, until I had a spin, and I was like, well, I'm level with you and you've got to stop again, so fuck it, I might as well do that.
No, I can't believe I spun them right to the point where I can do that last pit stop as well. Evening.
Hello.
Hello.
That was interesting.
Are you on a wheel then, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. In fact, I think we all are. Maybe Ed's not.
Hi
I
guys.
think Ed might not be on one. Yeah, that was mad. I mean, I like the way it's the settings to keep it close. I mean, some people don't like having weak boost on or weak slipstream, but it just makes for phenomenal racing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I run enduros, I'm usually running like straight BOP, straight racing. That's what I'm used to, like actual skills. But this boost racing, I haven't done that since GT6. I forgot how close this shit is.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
The
fucking
reason why-
mental, isn't it?
I mean, me and Ray, who's the other DGT
Yeah.
admin, Yeah, setting up the league, and we was like, well, what do we want from it? We want close racing, and we want it where if someone gets smacked off first corner by mistake, we don't
They
want
have a
people
chance to
giving
come
up.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, the amount of times we saw somebody just overcook it into turn one or go wide at the
Yeah.
last the R130, and it's like, well, you make a mistake, you've still got half a chance, and it makes for good racing. But what I was going to say is, if you or any of your friends want to join a league with this setup, as in with a weak boost and a weak slipstream, 40-minute endurance, and
Pack racing.
tyre wear. Say again, sorry.
Basically, it's just pack racing.
Yeah, it's all about having fun, isn't it? Enjoying it and close racing. And we'll do like 9 races in a season, and everybody that finishes will get a point, some points basically. It's worked out on the British touring cars point structure. If we do have a full lobby, 16th place won't get any points though, because it's just from 1st to 15th.
Yeah, nasty bastards. You
Wow,
fucking nasty bastards.
Yeah.
You
The
need to
thing
watch
is
what
that,
you're
I mean-
saying, that'll report you, Dave.
Oh yeah, I've got to be careful, haven't I? What I will say though is, I mean, had I not spun on the, I think it was second or third lap, I would have been able to keep the gap at the front. So if you do happen to be quickest, it doesn't mean that you're just going to get beaten because everybody else gets boost. If you're
Yeah,
good
yeah.
enough and quick enough, you'll still be at the front.
I remember, what was that, a couple days ago at Mountain Panorama, I was in the lobby. It was just me and Evo. Just had at least a 6-second lead the entire race.
Yeah.
So it's, the boost does help, but it's not rubber band.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we want it where if we do get some novices, they've still got a bit of a race, but you're still going to have the better drivers, the faster drivers, you know, further up the front. But what I found when I was leading was I was quite happy keeping the gap, but as soon as my tyres went off, everyone called me up. I was like, okay, well, I've got to do my pit stop. But also, I spun it when my tyres went as well.
Okay, real.
I'll be, well, we're on, I'll probably say 3 nights a week, but Thursdays is the race night, and the league starts on the 18th of October. And we do have a few seats available.
Would it be a set car once you enter it? You have to run a certain car that you start with,
No,
or
you
is
can
it
change
just
the
open
car.
lobby?
It'll be
Basically.
it'll be friends only
Yeah.
for a start. So it'll be whoever's subscribed to being in the league. They're the drivers that we'll have in there. If I have other friends come in, I'll basically politely ask them to leave because it's a league race.
I'll tell them to fuck off.
Well, actually,
That's how you
first of
get
all,
back.
Get the fuck out of here.
well, I can kick them, but I would basically say to them, if you want to join the league, there's a space available. If there's no spaces available, I'll say, sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to leave because you're taking up the driver's space.
And if they
But
don't,
I can lock it out to the amount of drivers as well. So if I've got, say, 20 friends online, not that I've got 20 friends, if I've got 20 friends online, and we've got a lobby of 8 or 9 like we did just, I can lock it so that no more than 9 can be in the lobby, so we won't have any extras come in. But at the moment, I think we've got about 4 or 5 spare seats for when the league starts.
to answer the question about the car though,
Yeah,
from
that's
what
a good
I
one.
remember Steve saying is, like for example, say this was race 1 of the season, at race 2 it'd still be group 4 cars, but you could pick any one, so you could pick a car suited to the track or pick a car that you
okay.
just prefer, or if you've tried a car you don't like it, it doesn't mean you've got to stick with it for the whole season. As long as it's a group 4, you race.
Well, I was
Yeah.
I helped do different other leagues before. We were doing multi-class racing, which was incredibly fun. But we had it to where you sign up for it, but you have to tell us what manufacturer you're running. And then your Group 3 and Group 4 had to be the same manufacturer, and you had it for the entire league.
Yeah.
But we did it to where we had like a month and a half for everyone to decide what they wanted. So they'd go out and test everything.
Well, to be fair, Steve, Ray, and me, we've all ran like very professional F1 racing leagues. So Steve and Ray doing this, if they wanted to, they could take it as fully professional as they like.
Yeah.
But that's not the way they want to go with it. They just want it to be fun, close racing, and like us guys, we've done that race and we're like, that was fucking mental. That was good. That.
And the idea as well is after the event, we're going to be obviously doing points and a league standings, but also we're looking at doing a race highlight, not highlights, but a race video, which we'll upload to YouTube so people can watch the race back. So yes, obviously you can watch it back on your own system if you wanted to, but we'll put it in where you'll see it from different angles. And
I tell you what, I'm not commentating on a race like that because Ray's probably sat there thinking, how the fuck do I get all of those overtakes into a video?
Yeah. Look past him, look past him, look past him. Oh shit! Everyone's off.
But I mean, like Dave was saying, we ran a really professional Formula One league where it was run with stewards and it
Teams
got
and...
yeah. I mean, it was the real deal basically. And me and Ray just went, well, do you know what? We've done that, but it was quite a lot of mental strain after an event because we were racing every 2 weeks because people were getting the practice and what have you. But also, it was taken as a good week to sort out any shit that needed to be sorted out. So that's why this time we were just going, well, do you know what? If drivers respect each other, if you cock up, give a position back, wait for someone, and just deal with it on the track. But if somebody does take you out and they don't deal with it on the track, then yeah, okay, come to us. We've got the footage, we can look at it, and we're going to have a points deduction system in place if necessary, where basically if you have a minor, if you shunt somebody off by accident, but you don't wait and it is your fault, then you'll lose 3 championship points. If you end up doing something where it's like big serious incident or could be even deemed to be deliberate, it's 5 points. But we could even give you a race ban or even kick you from the league if you are just wiping people out for the hell of it.
Just an arsehole.
So there's kind of like it's basically it's a fun league, but if
There
you're
is
big,
structure.
Yeah. I'm just going to invite that other Dave into the chat party. If he's driving now, wondering why no one else is driving now. So
it's because we're all fucking sweating stuck to a seat.
Yeah.
Who knew fun was so much sweaty?
Oh
my god.
It was quite funny when I was racing with James a few weeks ago. Right, it was the first race that we did in James's league, right? And I says, "Have you got your tea towel?" He goes, "What do you mean tea towel?" And like, obviously it was like height of summer. I says, "You should have a tea towel next to you." He's like, "Why?" I says, "Because when the sweat starts dripping into your eyes, you'll wish you fucking had one." Does he get one? No, he doesn't. Halfway through, he's like, "Fucking sweating, I can't." But so I told you. You should always be prepared.
I'll tell you what I'll do is I'm going to
Always
put down
have a
to
shit
20
bucket.
minutes. 20 minutes. We've got yeah. Well, if we're ever on, join us. Or if you want to know when we're on, drop us a message. Yeah. No problem. And you.
Enjoy.
Cool. Alright, see you in a bit. How many do we have in the lobby at the moment?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll drop down.
There's a number at the bottom that says 6. Don't have
Yeah,
to count.
yeah, I'm on the event settings screen. I'm on a different screen, so I can't see. So I'm just wondering, do we open it up to others, or do we just go, okay, there's 6 of us, let's race? Because I do have other friends online that might join us at some point. I will put it down to 10 minutes, then if people do join, they haven't got long to wait.
I would probably open a new lobby, because if you do open it for everyone, or if you're just gonna keep it friends.
if you keep it friends, you don't need to open a new lobby. If you can open
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
open it to
But if you
everyone,
want
you
to
do.
open it for everyone, you probably want to. You have to make a new lobby for that.
I'll tell you what, I'll change the name to 10-minute races, 10-minute enduros. I'll leave tyre wear on, so there's a good chance that people will either struggle towards the end or do a pit stop.
I was getting
choose a
about
different
5 laps out
circuit.
of my tires before I wanted to pit.
Yeah, it was
That was a pretty good
getting a bit like that for me.
strategy.
Was that the super softs?
That was for me.
What?
I didn't
Super
look
softs.
at. I didn't look at how many laps I did. On the softs, I just went for. I tried to get to 20 minutes, managed to do that. Put the softs on again, and I was going to go to the end. But I thought,
Yeah, I was running softs the entire time.
the thing is, the different characteristics of the cars will have
Mhm.
massive effects on the tyre wear as well, because I know Dave the Ark was on the same tyres as me, but he was killing it, whereas mine weren't dying anywhere near as fast.
Yeah, I had my brake balance all the way to the rear and on the Genesis, and it was just shredding my front tires. The rears were perfectly fine, it was just shredding my front ones.
But the Renault
And I know
that I was
my
in was-
Mustang setup will completely destroy all my tires.
was it the Renault I was in? It gave very balanced tyre wear. Had no straight line speed, but did have very good balanced tyre wear.
I was going down the back straight in the Genesis when I was in, like, I think it was after I pitted first time, and I got that, was that 202? Like, so this is what it feels like to go this fast in the Aston Martin. Like, damn!
It is good when you're at the back and you can get one of them laps in.
Yeah, it was fucking clean as hell.
The interesting thing about the boost as well is that if you push too hard when you're at the back, it can actually work against you. Whereas if you just drive normally, you can gain quite a lot of time.
'Cause if you're pushing too hard, you're actually going faster than you would usually, and you're not. Personally, I'm not acclimatized to brute force going that fast, so it's kind of like if they have a group 3 mindset when you're in the back pushing. You have to brake at a different area than you would in normal group 4.
I was going to get up and get a drink, but I know if I do, I'm going to want to get changed.
Take a shower, shave.
Yeah.
That Porsche was quick. I was surprised.
I think the Porsches are a bit OP on this.
With boost?
Without, they just seem to be some of the faster cars in every car.
The Porsche.
Porsche.
I like never ever see the Porsche. Maybe once a week I see a Porsche, and they not doesn't do very good.
If you can control the rear end, then they can be very quick.
Well, it's not that it's sketchy. It is one of the most grippiest cars out there, but it doesn't have that speed. It's all about maintaining what you have, which
The thing,
is a completely
the ones
different
I've
mindset.
driven, they get very well. They are very loose on the rear, but they're very drivable. So when you get sideways, if you're
easily
good enough, you
catchable.
can. Yeah.
Same thing with the 650S. That thing is 100% grip and no speed.
Well, actually, well, depends on how you set it up. The 650S that I've been racing recently is set a little more understeery. The rear is unbelievably stable. And I found it to be one of the better Group 4 cars, but I know I changed the setup for Le Mans, I think it was, so it didn't work around Suzuka.
Well, I had my 650 on stock, Same thing with the Genesis. I just run them stock because they're just good how I drive.
Yeah.
But on the Mustang, which is my most used car in Gran Turismo, it's a complete tune. Because you have to tune that thing. Then same thing with the Ferrari. It's stable as is, but if you actually want to get very good times out of it, you kind of have to tune that.
So I kind of feel bad beating James in the last corner.
No, you don't.
I do. It did cross my mind to not attack him, you know, but I couldn't help it.
That bit had a big smile on his face
Attack?
for that.
No
He
attack.
wouldn't.
Attack? No attack. No attack.
Dave doesn't think twice.
Well, I think to be fair, after what happened when I last raced James, it was only fair for me to just attack him.
Yeah.
It is handy to know though, Steve, if you can qualify, for example, on the super softs, jump back to the pits, then put whatever tyre you want to start a race on.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be something you may have to sort of, not necessarily set in your rules, but make clear whether you allow people to do that or whether they...
Well, you've still got to get round to sector 1.
Yeah.
And with it being on a league night where it's 15 minutes before the race to do qualifying, it means you probably get, like on Suzuka, a couple of flying laps in, and then you can go and put different tyres on to start the race.
I know in the league we did, what you qualified on is what you ran at the beginning. But during the race you could do whatever. Yeah.
The thing that worries me a little bit by doing that is making sure everyone does do it.
Exactly.
And the only way of making sure everyone does do that is by requesting people's footage to see what tyres they started the race on compared to what they qualified on. So
how we did it is we went to the member list, and you could cycle through all that info and see what they're out there on.
Yeah.
And you have someone writing it down and this and that and the other.
And then if somebody does mess up and does change, then you'd have to work out getting a penalty for them, or... And it's just like...
we had it to where they sit in the pit till they started the race if they change tires. So they'd start at the back of the grid.
Whereas if you just open it up and say, oh, do what you want, then you've got a hell of a lot less hassle. Because if you weigh it up, if you want to qualify on the tyres you want to start on, then what that would mean is you potentially get more laps in qualifying time. Whereas if you want to qualify on the super softs and then start the race on a harder compound, you'll get less laps in qualifying. So it kind of works both ways.
It also is if you qualify on the super softs but then race on the softs, you won't necessarily know exactly how it's going to handle.
Yeah, there's that. If you've been banging laps in on the super softs.
Yeah.
I think I'll be starting at the back of the race. Back of the grid on this one. Because I've not done a lap yet. I've just been sat here. Alright. Let me drop a message on here. I've got a minute and a half if anybody wants to get another lap in.
Yeah. seems to me they fixed the softs overheating issue. You know, there for a while, if you're running softs, they'd overheat like a motherfucker quickly.
Like when if you wheel spin it too much, they glow red, and then they just burn out a lot quicker. To be fair, I've not been on this game for very long. How long have we had this game for?
Since the beginning.
Probably, yeah, we've probably only been on this for 6 months, so a lot of the issues that were on this early on, we've not experienced.
Yeah, it's not that it would glow red, it's just that you have the same degradation on a soft, a medium, and super soft, and the soft would be the worst. It was an interesting phenomenon.
Yeah.
You'd be better off just going with softs or mediums instead of, or super soft or medium and softs.
I think I might have read something about that in a forum somewhere where it's like you might as well just go on softs or mediums because of the dag on them. Right,
Yeah.
starting the race.
But it was, we called it overheating, but I don't know if that was the correct term for it. But it was literally the same degradation. You'd have half on a super soft, half on a soft, and half on a medium. The soft would be the worst, by far.
But it is noticeable that the drop off in time on the super softs is a hell of a lot more than on the softs or the mediums. When they do drop off the cliff, they are a hell of a lot slower. Alright, have a good one. Let's see what happens in this one.
Oh, Rich Blues! That was a big crash.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I'm going to do that. Shit. I thought I was going to hit the back of Ray then.
Reach Dave nearly lost it.
I think it's still next to me though.
That is behind me.
You guys run with radar on?
Yeah.
Then a lot of these fuckers don't. Really annoying.
I know Demon R probably doesn't because he likes doing cockpit view.
No, I also run cockpit view all the time.
For me it depends on what car I'm in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 3 wide.
Finish the game? Fucking
Yeah.
Is everyone alive?
Yep.
Damn.
We're professionals.
Oh, someone flying up the inside, he's not going to make the corner.
He didn't.
Oh. It's a good job I didn't turn in and I saw him coming. Okay, this doesn't have much grip in the corners around here.
What, you in Aston?
Yeah,
I'm the same.
it doesn't like the slow speed corners.
Aston isn't known for turning or stopping.
Yeah.
Actually has the worst brakes.
Oh, there,
Sorry,
right.
sorry. I've got that corner. Yellow.
It looked like you was Perez for a second then.
3 wides. The focus can get
Yeah.
nasty.
Rich Blues is coming back again. He's looking for somewhere to go.
I got a tap in
Keep
the
it
corner.
inside.
I'm fucked.
Here he goes. If you hear that tyre screeching, that's Rich again.
Oh, Steve's gone wide.
I've got him on the inside.
Yes, keep fighting, you guys. Keep fighting. Over off.
Oh fuck, sorry, who was that? Oh, Rich Blue. Come on, you can't just... He's just went straight through the pack. Watch your sound.
No, don't run wide, don't run wide. Ooh.
Oh, no, I've gone wide at the worst.
Run wide, come on.
I don't know whether just to stay behind Rich Blues until he opens
Oh, traction control is allowed. Okay.
plows the field. Holy shit. Right in front of me. Here he comes, here he comes.
I'm looking in my mirrors and I'm seeing all these cars getting closer and I don't like it.
I'm on your outside.
Especially when I brake late and then I see everyone else behind me braking even later.
My front tires are already at half. God damn it.
If you pit now, you may have a chance to catch back up. I'm just saying that, hoping that you don't.
I think Steve's tyres are going. It is Steve F1. Try front inside.
Not that much quicker, and you have the boost. About 2/10 or so.
Oh,
If you don't make a mistake, you should be alright.
Yeah, it's only 3 minutes left. 2-second gap.
I've got Deadpool looking at me here. Look in your mirror, Dave. You won't like it. Oh, wide they are. I wonder if they're in there.
I'm way too deep on the brakes. Oh,
You don't want to be in there, Dave.
the front tyres are losing too much grip.
You guys on wheels?
Yep.
Yep.
Must be nice.
enough of a gap to those far behind.
Until you get to the braking zone and then that gap won't be there.
Alright, we have one more lap.
We're all coming for you, dude.
That's right. I have no front tires.
Stop looking about. Oh, shut.
Oh no, my fronts are gone.
I have less than a quarter left for fronts.
Yeah, I'm about half, but it's definitely understeering. The super
Here it
softs.
comes, here it comes.
I'm on the underside.
Shut.
Come on, sauce.
Trying to get close enough for the line.
Oh no, gone deep.
He's parking it on the apex.
I think H. Dave just hit me and spun off. Oh no, I'm gonna end up coming second to last because three Aston Martins are gonna pass me.
Oh, I just caught your ear.
Yeah!
Come on, next gear. Come on. Yeah. Oh. That wasn't a bad finish, that. Less than a
Holy
10th,
shit.
innit?
Yeah, thousands, 6,000s.
Yeah, I managed to get about a quarter of a car length up alongside you.
Oh, if you had my tires, holy shit. I literally had a smidge left of tire.
I needed one more lap.
Oh, my 2 just shreds tires on this thing. It's not fun. Definitely not made for endurance racing.
That Subaru takes corners lovely, but another car that struggles for the straight line speed.
Oh, let's see what people will do here.
It could be
Oh,
Dick
yeah.
and go for Colorado.
Oh, we're not going on. No.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's see what one gets picked. Remember the thing that happened the last time?
If everyone votes different, it's normally whoever's picked first, I think.
Yeah.
It's Lamar. Or, Monza.
Monza.
Monza and no chicane. Now that that's been picked, I'll put the tyre wear up from +5 to say 7, so there would be a pit stop.
Damn it! I was about to say, my Mustang can do it now. Son of a bitch.
Wonder if anyone will notice. I mean, it's a low tyre wear track in it, so I think we should put it up.
Yeah. Probably up my speed.
Will anybody notice? It pops a message up on the screen still.
Depends on whether they've run off to get a drink or something, doesn't it?
It stays on there.
Yeah, if anything like me, they won't look. Alright, do I stay in this
You know
car or
what?
do I go
This keeps getting me right. The hard tyres are green, and every time I see them, I think, what the fuck are they doing on Inters?
Yeah.
What?
F1 intermediate tyres.
tyres.
What do you mean hard tires are green?
On the tyre well, on the left, when it shows what tyres people are on when they
Oh, yeah,
come into
yeah.
the pits, it shows a green symbol.
Now,
Did I just see patches of wet on the start finish strip?
Ow!
if you did, that's not me doing it, that's whoever voted for it.
Oh, you can't vote for the weather? Oh, fuck that up.
I have no idea, right?
I've yet to see a weather, wet weather. Don't think there is there?